Hello guys, I'm 2 minutes earlier than scheduled. Right now it's 1 o'clock 58, but I'm ready, so I'm just starting it. Checking my audio. Okay, everything's good. And let's see how many people are online today. How many? Okay, one. It's either me or it's my mom, or two. Okay, let me just set this aside. Okay, so first thing, I just want to let you guys know that I have a website called Fusion Food Blog. So it's pretty much my blog. And last week I just added a new tab, a new menu on my website where you can click the top menu. You will see it says live stream, and it's supposed to have my live stream video streamed on my website as well while I'm doing it on YouTube, but seems like it's not happening. Don't know, or is it? Just 1 second. Oh, it's actually streaming. It works. So plugin works. So when you go to the menu and then you click on live stream, the top menu, and you still have to click on play. So if you can see, I don't know. You have to click on play to play the live stream. Anyway, so you can either watch this live stream on my channel, or you can just go to my website, to my blog, and click on live stream tab. Then there should be a screen and you can play as well. So you can choose either ways. And just some new things that I wanted to check it out for today's live stream. So it works. Good morning, Craig. It's actually afternoon now. So let me just put my laptop away. So you guys, if you want to say anything, just type in the live chat, then I should be able to see that while streaming. And today's vegan recipe is, not sure if you can see. So it's a Chinese potato salad. And you can see it's really different from the, the Deutsch potato salad. It has potato, and I use shredder, so make them really thin and cook them in hot water, and use oyster sauce for the dressing. So it's slightly different from the regular Chinese salad as well, and lots of chili sauce. And I tried this already, it's pretty spicy. So I have, today I also have some kitchen towel ready because it's spicy. And as always, I'll put the recipe in my channel, probably later today or tomorrow, depends on how much time I have for today. So guten Appetit. Okay, it's really good. It's a bit sour from the white vinegar and really spicy from the chili sauce. The potatoes are really crunchy. And you guys probably could hear. So, just a reminder. Okay, for you guys, like, today I have 868 subscribers, like I promised. When I reach 888, there will be a free giveaway. And I talked about it last week, last Monday. So far, there's only one person who joined the free giveaway. If there's only one person, then this person is going to get this free gift. And let's see how many people is going to join this week. If not, and this person is going to get this gift next Monday. So here's how you can join the free giveaway. So firstly, you have to subscribe to my channel and write in the comment which country you're from and which video of mine is your favorite. So answer these two questions, subscribe to my channel, and there is a chance you will win this present. And I'm going to also make this video probably on Thursday. So the present, I could tell you now, is going to be coffee beans biscuits, and then I'll put the link or upload the cooking video as well this week. So you guys probably could see already. If you win, what would you get? And so if you don't write the comment, I'll just give this person the free present, and as well probably some secret small things. So just a small present to celebrate 888 subscribers, and hopefully it should be no problem by the end of this week, I hope. And for this week, I'm thinking going to make two options. Either I'm going to make the noodle soup from Guilin. So it's a Guangxi province of China. If you saw the Fruit Rangers video, he had once in Guilin. And I would either make this noodle soup or I will make soup dumplings. So two options for this week, and as well as this coffee beans biscuits. So 2 to 3 videos I would say for this week as well, as always. There's another news. I just joined a website called Wits Eat, and you can see the link on my channel among all the other links. And when you click on it, you will see it's pretty much an event page on their website. So when you come to visit me, or by chance you come to Karlsruhe, you can join me for dinner. And then for now I'm charging $40 or euro, 40 euros, 42 euros probably. I haven't done it yet, but supposed to be like a dinner party for 2 or 3 or 4, hopefully not more than 4 people, because it will be a lot harder for me to cook for 6 people. And it will have an entree and main, dessert, and possibly a wine. So, and the menu could be different, depends on the month of the year, and I'll try just use seasonal ingredients. And you can check out that page, and I also wrote a bit details what I'm going to cook, what's possibly will be served during the event. So it's just through this website where people can just host their dinner parties for a fee. So you can log into the website, you can book an event with me. Then I think the website will send you my address, phone number, then you can contact me. we can find a time where it's suitable for all of us. So that's the new thing I'm trying. The other thing is on the 23rd and 24th of June, there's a boot camp at the Berlin U2 space. So my husband's already enrolled for this event, and if I want to join, I need 1,000 subscribers as well. So it's still a bit more than 1 month, but I think the event will get full really quickly. So I still need about 120 subscribers within probably a month to be able to join the event. So please subscribe. Nobody's talking to me today as well. Talk to me, guys. Okay. What's the other thing I could talk about today? I didn't write too much today. I guess just freestyle. So today I'm just having a bit of a water with honey. Okay, now it's a bit better. It's really spicy. Even just 1 teaspoon of chili sauce. So last Sunday was Mother's Day. So I guess it's too late to say Happy Mother's Day to everybody, every mother. And by accident, it's also my birthday. One of the day around last week. So we went to a Chinese restaurant in Heilbronn while my in-laws are living around that area. And it's a huge Chinese buffet restaurant. I think it's probably only exists in Deutschland. It's quite common Chinese restaurants serve buffet for some reason. And they're saying it's one of the biggest Chinese restaurants in Europe, or probably not in the world, but it's huge. It's like could be even bigger than a football field, because it has like a few sections of the restaurant. You can get sushi inside, you can have buffet, so cooked dishes, so all kinds of things you can choose from. They also have a teppanyaki, so you can just get the raw ingredients, choose the raw ingredients you like, and choose the sauce you want the chef to cook with, then put the number of your table. Then once it's done, the waiter will bring it to you, and they have this kind of freshwater crab. I had so many. There are so many shrimps, crabs. Julie gone. It's really spicy today. potato salad. For some reason, sometimes I'm putting a lot and it's not so spicy, and today I just putting a tiny little bit. And now my nose is running. Okay. And if you're interested in the chili sauce, you can find on my channel. It's probably the most popular recipe on my channel so far. So you can just click on that. Really dropped back to just one person watching. I'm really just talking to myself now. So anyway, so at this restaurant, very often in Deutschland, if you are having a birthday, it has to be exactly your birthday. And very often you can get the meal for free. So we were kind of in a hurry. Then I forgot to show my ID. Until the waiter already printed out the receipt. So it was a bit too late. I didn't get to my free meal. But I got a present, which is like a huge plum liquor, like a Chinese plum liquor. Although in China I never seen anybody drinking it. It's so huge, almost like a whiskey bottle, but it's a plum liquor. I wish I could show you the bottle. Anyway, so I got lots of face masks from my mother-in-law as a birthday present. Lots of them she bought in Japan or Korea from last holiday vacation, and just brought me all of them. It's kind of sweet. And my brother-in-law, he printed out a voucher. He pretty much made himself the design of it and say it's a voucher to go to Disneyland. So I can redeem it next time when we visit Disneyland in Paris. Then he's going to pay for my ticket. Sorry. Here is probably one potato. Okay, a bit more than one potato. It's huge. 2 huge potatoes. I mean, if I could get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month, or probably the middle of next month, then we're going to Berlin. So I guess that will also be my birthday present from my husband. He promised me a trip somewhere, and I think Berlin's pretty good. Or we could go to Rome. It's also not so far away. It's probably also really good for filming. So Rome or Berlin in June, so next month. not so far away anymore. Almost finished. So last week we watched La La Land at home. Like, we just have to watch it if some movie win Oscar. I was just cried. One part was like, Mia was like at the audition. And the other one was just at the end. The end scene, when they played what could actually happen. And I just cried like crazy. The whole movie is a bit like a low budget. The dancing part is also slightly amateur, but the story is really beautiful. And it's a women movie, I think. And last Saturday was Eurovision Song Contest. Not sure do you guys watch Eurovision? We watch almost every year since like 4 or 5 years now. Even longer could be. And when we were in Australia, they always kind of replay it in the morning or in the evening. And since we moved back to Germany, and then Australia is also participating for 2 years, this is the 3rd year. We were kind of eating out on Saturday, and when we came home, it was almost the ending of it. So we didn't really listen to any of the songs. But towards the end, it was the last winner from Ukraine, and she was singing on the stage, and a person was like carrying an Australian flag on the back, went on the stage and took off his pants and showing his ass on the stage, and the whole thing was filmed. They couldn't really cut it out because it was so close to the singer. It was kind of awesome. But anyway, Eurovision completely becoming like a Mardi Gras. Feel like and next year it's going to be in Portugal. Maybe we'll go, maybe not, if we could get the ticket. That actually would be cool. Go to a Eurovision Song Contest and live stream. Use the 360 camera. That would be really awesome. So my husband is going to get this new Samsung camera. He had this like old 360 camera, and we used for about a bit more than a year, I would think. And it's having all these kind of problems, like when he films outside, it's slightly better, but I still have like a blue lines when the two cameras stitch it together. And hopefully the new one's going to get better, but the old one, when you're filming inside, you can see completely like two parts. Anyway, I really have to clean my nose all the time. It's so spicy. Internet is pretty slow today as well. Okay. Much better. Today I'm finished the whole thing within 30 minutes. And nobody's really watching, only 3 people. And 3 people watching and 2 likes. That's something. So if you guys are interested in things happening outside of YouTube, then you can always check out my Facebook group. And you can just probably type in Fusion Food Blog and it's a page. And if I write any new blog posts, I'll post there. If there's new videos, I'll post there. If there's anything happening, pictures, post there as well. And probably occasionally on Instagram. I'm just trying to pick up all the social media. It's taking so much time. You guys could now tell me what to talk about, because I'm running out of topics. So once I reach 1,000 subscribers, then I can use this new tool. The new ads from YouTube to live stream with their app. I suppose it will be much better quality than now, because right now I could just use half HD. I try to do like a full HD and then it says the system doesn't support it. So the image is not really good, not perfect right now, and I'm really live streaming with my iPad. And then I know how it looks like because I used to film with my iPad as well. And then back then it was still 4K, and now live stream only half HD. So when I get 1,000 subscribers, probably going to change this whole thing, this live stream things, and we'll also be able to just go out and live stream if internet works. Oh, and the new thing about the super chat. So that's also a new thing for people who have 1,000 subscribers. So I don't know, like 3 people watching is not going to probably have lots of super chat happening. But you know, it's like something when you want to donate, you can just send me through live stream through super chat. Hello, John. I'm so alone here. Nobody is talking to me. Like, oh, so dead. I don't know. It's like since last week. I had 2 breaks because of the Labor Day, and what's the other thing? The other holidays. So 2 weeks I didn't do live stream, and it's completely dead. I have no idea what's going on. And look at it. It's like the 9th time of live stream already. So I don't know. And my videos are not really, I think it's better probably than a year ago, but it's not it's not up to my standards. I hope it will get better. I have no idea what's going on. Like of YouTube. YouTube, there's so many craps people are watching, but nobody's watching my videos. Anyway, so, oh yes, so and next week, probably Thursday, I think it's the next week Thursday, it's also going to be a public holiday in Germany. So they have this kind of small holiday between the weeks all the time, between April and May. Really, most of them are religious holidays, and I really don't know exactly what kind of holiday it is, but I know that if comes to the day it's not on the weekends, it's a holiday, and this year just happened to be a lot of them not on the weekends, so we get all these kind of holidays, which is good and bad. Like when it's a public holiday, nothing is opening in Deutschland. Everybody is staying at home. They're supposed to go to church, I would guess, but nobody's going anyway. So, don't just say hi to me, please tell me something. So yeah, next week, Thursday, I think we're going to stay in Karlsruhe next weekend. Probably next weekend as well, I have no idea. But this weekend, guaranteed we will stay here and just see what we could do for the weekend. So, the other thing is, like on my birthday, my husband printed out all those kind of vouchers, like supposed to get free drinks from Starbucks on your birthday, and one of the bars you can just go get free cocktails. So he found this kind of website where you can just download this vouchers to use on your birthday. So we went to 2 different Starbucks, and then we used the voucher we printed out, but nothing really worked. It was a bit funny. So they look at the voucher and they say they have never seen those kind of things before, and then they try to scan the QR code on the voucher and didn't really work neither. And then one said it has to be a barcode and not a QR code. So that was weird. And the other one was just like saying he has never seen it and has to contact the website first. So he printed out 4 vouchers, 2 for Starbucks and the other 2 for cocktails. And then after Starbucks saying no, they don't really redeem those kind of vouchers, and we didn't really bother to try the other 2 anyway. No, it's okay. Don't have to say anything. I'm just complaining. Like always, I'm just complaining. But anyway, so I guess it's a kind of, I don't know if it's a secret, if I should say it or not. Nah, I just not saying it anyway. Okay, so I will try like a different format of videos for my channel. I guess a new year for me, so I'm trying a couple of different things and see which one works. And hopefully I could reach 1,000 subscribers next month. Okay, that's probably everything I wanted to say. Oh, and I'm looking for like flights to fly back to China during September, and I just checked kayak. It's like everybody's using, and I don't know. It seems like flying, no matter when, which day it is, and with China Air, it's always around 640 euros. So here I could look at it. Actually, there's one. Okay, so if you want to get like you just want to get one stop or non-stop, it's actually getting a lot more expensive. So probably 100 euro more. But I'm not bothering like spending 20 hours just on the road to get to China. So it seems like it doesn't matter if it's a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It's always just 641 euro. And some of them takes like 15 hours or 14 hours, 15 hours, 30 minutes. Oh, there's one even takes for 22 hours, 55 minutes. That's almost a whole day. That's fast. Almost like 24 hours is almost no difference. But I guess if we are flying to Shanghai, it's going to be cheaper, but I didn't check it yet. And from Shanghai to my city with the express train takes probably an hour. I'll say the fastest probably an hour. The slow ones probably 2 to 3 hours. Why? If you guys really want to give me present, I wouldn't say no. But I don't know if I should write my address. A lot of people using like a PO box, but I don't think I just not big enough to receive lots of presents from you guys. But I don't know. Anyway, I guess it's all the things coming together around the similar time. My birthday, Mother's Day, and I'm reaching 888 subscribers. But if you guys want to give me presents, you have to write me on Facebook. Maybe I will tell you the address. Anyway, we were actually looking for, possibly in September, looking for a new apartment in Kazuo, because this apartment we're staying for over 2 years now, or maybe in October. Yeah, in October it's going to reach 2 years. I think in Deutschland, the contract we signed was like if we stay in this apartment over than 3 years, then we are responsible for renovating it. So we'll have to paint the walls or fix up things, and we didn't really want to do that. So we are probably going to move next year. Or if we save up enough money, I will probably want to buy here in Kazuo as well. Or it's also possible we're not living here anymore. I wouldn't know, but it's still long while. I have to wait and see how it's going to happen with my husband's job. Where was I? Oh yes, so I'm trying to book the flight ticket through Kayak, and I don't know which website do you guys use for booking hotels. If you have a really good one, please tell me, because I have to book the hotels for my parents-in-law, my brother-in-law, and so they could stay in my city for about a week. So probably we're gonna stay in Nanjing for probably 2 to 3 days at the beginning. Then we're going to Huangshan. So I guess if you translate it word by word, it's called the Yellow Mountain, because it's one of the 4 tallest, highest mountain in China, and this one is just close to our home. So we're going there like a huge family. My mom said my uncle's going to rent a van with a travel agency. So they always like to do that. Like, I don't know why, like Chinese always prefer to travel with travel agencies. Like when we were when they were here in Europe, and we always just buy train ticket ourselves. And when we were in Paris, we just take the subway, the metro. But my aunt was always like, please find a travel agency, it's easier, and they would drive us. But actually, it's really convenient to just do ourselves. But they want to rent a van, one, I don't know for how many people. I would say more than 10, because the family of our own, and then my aunt and the other aunt, so probably more, I would say 15 probably. So I guess it's okay with a travel agency. So we're going to visit this mountain, and they have also a small village underneath around it. So we'll visit that for probably 3 to 4 days. Then when we come back, I want to take my in-laws to Guilin, so Guangxi province, and probably for another 3-4 days. Then that will be exactly around the National Day. So 1st October is going to be crazy. Like, I'll imagine like hundreds, thousands, millions, I don't know, people will be just on the street, it will be packed. But my in-laws don't have any other holidays, so we just have to go in China at the busiest time of the year. And for another week, probably just staying in Nanjing, or probably go to Shanghai for 1 or 2 days. It's also going to be crazy. For now, I'm already worried that we wouldn't be able to get a hotel anymore. But all those details, I guess when they visit China, I have just to take that responsibility. I don't know. So many people say link bait is a bad idea. I have no idea. I think I'm doing okay. I think probably after 1,000 subscribers is going to go a lot better. I'm hoping. Like for now, it could happen one day I have no subscribers, or I'm losing subscribers, and the next day suddenly I'm getting 8 subscribers, and I would say 10-20% of people would just asking for subscribing, like, how do you call that again? Because I don't really do that anymore, and I don't feel like doing it, because people are just asking, could you please come to visit my channel and I'll subscribe you, please subscribe back. And I'm really tired of doing that. So happy birthday to your mom too, Greg. You're having a really great breakfast. We always just have cereals for breakfast. Yeah, but I don't feel like having birthday anymore. Like, my mom said, like, this time when we going back in September, we're going to celebrate my birthday. But my birthday is really in May, so I thought, and I don't feel like having birthday anymore. I think after 30, there's no point of having birthday. It's getting old. So we're going to stay there until the end. We're going to stay in Nanjing until the end of October. Not end of October, but the end of the first week of October. So 2 weeks in China. And then around December, because my in-laws, they are going to Thailand, to Phuket, for almost the whole Christmas until after New Year. So around 4-6, I have no idea the exact day, but they're not going to be in Deutschland between Christmas and the New Year. And if they are not staying here, I'm thinking we're probably not going to stay in Deutschland for Christmas neither. So this year, probably going somewhere. Either we could go to Thailand to meet them, or we could also go to Vietnam, because I don't know, just something in our mind would be a great idea to go to. Hello, Jess. I finished eating my food already, so right now I just chit chat. So probably Vienna and Ho Chi Minh City or somewhere else. I have no idea, but on the way, we have to visit China again because I have something to do. I have to go with my dad, some official stuff, and I have to be there in person. So I guess December or January is very highly possibly we're going back to China again. So this year is crazy. Although yeah, we haven't had a proper holidays for months because my husband's contract, it's just not possible at the moment. Hopefully next month in June we're going to somewhere because he promised me. That's the other thing, really interesting. I've been always like making cooking videos, and like this mukbang is really like a new thing, I would say. So yeah, this is the 9th of the mukbang, and it's always not running so good. But occasionally when we go on holiday, I'll film. So it's almost like a travel vlog combined with eating, with sightseeing, and I'm just trying to combine all this stuff together. I don't really do like a daily vlog or anything, but I guess that's kind of running okay because people are interested in what's happening, where you can go, where you can eat in different cities. And for us, I think Europe is for us easy. Like I don't know, because living here it's really easy to travel around in Europe, and then Asia for me it's also nothing new. And then probably next year I want to go back to Australia for a little while because I have so much stuff over there, and then I'm paying a storage. It's also annoying, but all of that, I think we have been traveling a lot. It's just not happening right now, like after I'm starting this YouTube channel. But hopefully after my husband's getting a fixed contract, then we would have that time to go holidays, because like in Deutschland usually you get 30 days holidays a week. I think it's like I think in Australia it's probably the same, 30 days and plus public holiday. And if you're working for a bigger company, you can always work a bit longer hours, and then you get more extra holidays. And a friend of us, he's working for like a supermarket, one of the biggest supermarket in Deutschland. He's like probably traveling once every month, and he said his goal for this year is to travel to different country every month. And then obviously it's easy when you are living in Europe, you can just drive. But funny thing is last weekend, and he told us because he's a soccer fan, like a football fan, like all Germans, and he has like a favorite team, and he would just go anywhere the team plays. And unfortunately his team is not doing very well this year, and then already kicked out. But he booked the ticket to Berlin, supposed to play to see the game, but the team is not going to play anymore. So he's just going to stay in Berlin for 2 days, and thought, oh, that's kind of waste if just going to Berlin for 2 days. So he just went on to research where he could possibly go from Berlin, and he ended up booking a ticket to New York for 8 days. That's crazy. But he has a holiday, and it's not that expensive. He booked with Delta airline, from Berlin to New York costs only 300 euro. So returns, and but he has to the return ticket fly back to Paris. But oh, that's amazing! Like how much Germans, average Germans traveling every year, because they have that time, and flight tickets sometimes gets really cheap from Europe. I think like from Berlin, Frankfurt, Paris, they get like a really cheap flight ticket somehow. I know I would love to film more travel videos as well, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Like it has to depends on my husband's holiday. Like I'm 24 hours free. Like I don't have much responsibilities, and I could just go anytime. But he has to look for some holiday times. Then I want to film like always. I think like it's awesome to be a travel vlogger. But we have to see how it goes. So yes, I have this kind of because I still have all my furniture, mattress, vacuum cleaner, all those kind of crap sitting in Australia, and we're living in Germany for now 3 years, and I'm paying for 3 years storage.